Nicholas, the Dude, getting ready. Two rivals set to square off and leave it all on the field. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Back here at American Family Field as we go to the last of the third. Nicholas, the Dude, up now for the Brewers. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Get on base.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Joey Ortiz. In the air, left field. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Step off, throw to first. The Dude back on a dive.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. That clips a corner. Runner goes again. Up the middle. Oh, nice play. From his knees, the throw. There's one. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. We're tied at one.
The batter, number 7, second baseman,
The Dude, just 21 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Kelly takes it in for the out. Two down.
The batter, number 7,
Two outs,
second
and
baseman,
one in scoring position.
The Dude.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where
Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Fraley comes in to score. And they cut the lead to 2.
everything came together for him. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
The Cubs trying to protect a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Rips that one to right. And that's the inning. Here at the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Jake Bowers up now for the Brewers.
Number 9, Jake Bowers.
The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Nice stop. The feed for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Number 10.
So 2 down. And now the center fielder, Sal Frelick. One strike away. In the air, right field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs take game 1 of the series on the road. The Dude played well, but couldn't lift the team to a win.
If he can consistently put up games like this one, they're more likely to get the win than the loss, even if it didn't work out today.
So up next, Nicholas the Dude.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
That one ripped left field. Carrying well. Out of here. And they jump ahead in the 2nd. It's 2-1. here in Milwaukee. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Nicholas, the dude, up now for the Brewers. He caught it behind his back.
You can beat it.
Fires to first, and they get the out. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best.
Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. It's low and gets away. That's to third. Bregman handles. Tosses to first. And one away in the bottom of the seventh. Stepping in, Sal Frelick.
The center fielder, number 10, Sal Frelick.
This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game. The dude with a solid contribution, even despite the loss. Only one hit, a home run.
Well, Boog, it was a strong individual day for him. Even if they couldn't quite get the win, this is a game he can feel really good about.
One down. Nicholas, the dude, up now for the Brewers. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The dude in the 8th spot in today's lineup. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
All right.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. Moved to second, and he's back in on a dive. One out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. Way inside, gets out of the way. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 down. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. William Contreras now at the plate. Man on second, 2 down. He's trying for third. Line drive. And foul ball. The 1-2. Runner goes again. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That hit him. Take your bait.
Up next for the Brewers.
Now it's Christian Yelich.
Number 22, Christian Yelich.
2 on, 2 outs. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. There's the ball. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning. Man at first, one away.
Number 7, second baseman, Nicholas, the dude.
Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul. 0-1 now. On a line. 2 away now.
The batter, number 7,
The dude with a homer in his last game. Swinging a foul straight back. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. Makes the turn and heads for second. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
All over that one right there. I know it was a ground ball, but it was...
New pitcher on now, Luke Little.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
So digging in, Joey Ortiz. Hit hard on the ground to short. Kingery over to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Go ahead run on base. William Contreras digs in now. Man at second. Fastball for a strike. Runner takes off for third. Ball outside. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And ball 4 to a board.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Big at bat coming up with Christian Yelich stepping in.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And now he's picked off at third. He hits the dirt, and he's safe, safe, safe. I don't believe it. The Jets stole home. The dude, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Here's the 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. Can't glove it cleanly.
Nice.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
The dude, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. And that's disengagement number 2. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. High throw, and he's safe with a stolen base. And now make it 4 stolen bases in the game for him. Got him. 2 down.
Up next to the
And now it's William Contreras.
William Contreras.
Man on second, 2 down. Runner on the go again. Get down. Throw bounces in and he's safe. And nobody's going to stop him on the bases today. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. here at American Family Field. On to the bottom of the 10th. Nicholas, the dude, up now for the Brewers. And that one ripped into right. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Wastes no time there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Brown checks over to first, and he's back. Another throw over, and he's back again. And that's the second disengagement now. First offering, runner goes. Out front, rip foul. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. In the air to left center. Hat on the move to the gap. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Across is the winning run. And the Brewers walk it off in extra innings.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in. But he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.